In this video, we'll take a look at how to format this SD, the SanDisk 256, to an APFS format. The last video that we covered, we had a few comments about people not being able to find the APFS partition. In this video, we'll take it through step by step and pause and explain each component. Here is that SD inserted into my MacBook Air. Welcome to MacMingle, and subscribe if you like content like this. First of all, let's go Command Spacebar and type in Disk Utility. And keep in mind that the SD is inserted into my MacBook. Now, once we select and run Disk Utility, this screen will pop up. What we're going to do is zoom into the screen so we can see specifically what we are doing. So here's that screen. Looking at the screen, we can see there's the drive that we want to format to an APFS. First thing to do is go up here, drop down, and select Show All Devices. Now, one of the challenges is that sometimes it gets confused if you choose the wrong one to format. So we need to select that SanDisk and go up here and select the Erase. And we'll see it's got no name and it's got a macOS extended and a master boot. Let's give it a name, SanDisk 256G, which is what this SD is. And then let's look at this macOS external, and we'll see we've got macOS external and we've got MS, but there's no APFS here. And that's important to note. And the reason that there's no APFS is because it's on the master boot record. You've got to go down. If you select the other one, the partition, it still doesn't show up. To get this right, we actually have to go ahead and select the GUID partition. And once you do that, the GUID partition map, you pop that open, you see the APFS options right here. So I'll go ahead and select the APFS at the top, but you can see that there are a number of other options. So once that's done, we click Erase. And that starts the formatting process. And it takes about 90 to 100 seconds. And I sped this up to about 10 seconds, but you can watch how it's progressing in that text box. And then it says Operation Successful, which means that we're done. We can see the complete process is checkmarked. And then if we scroll down just a little bit, we'll see the Operation Successful right here. And that's all there is to it. So click Done, and you've got an APFS formatted SD or external drive. Now, just to get a closer look at this and understand, let's look at that drive and put something in it. We begin by closing out of this, and then there it is, the SanDisk 256. You can see it's blank, it's empty. What we'll do is we'll drag something over just to see that it works. And it works. What that means is this SD works in the Apple environment using the APFS format. We can go ahead and take a look at the info just to get an additional insight into what we're looking at. We can see that all the specifics are here, including the APS formatting and the amount of the size. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching.